Yo, yo, it's your boy KD, and today I'm going to be talking about Aristotle's three ethical appeals: ethos, logos, and pathos. And yes, I know, another class talking about Aristotle, his prehistoric self. I know he probably farting dust right now in his grave. but seriously though, when you talking about that communication drip, Aristotle ultimately had that. And by the end of this video, you will too. Now let's get into it. Why? Why ethos, you might say? Ethos allows you to offer credibility to your audience. Show your audience that you are perfectly equipped to do this discussion by showing off that I have a PhD in this, or I have an Emmy in that. I have won an award in this. People want to know they're actually listening to someone of importance that has the credibility behind it to show that they're perfectly equipped to do this discussion. Not just an average Joe, blah, 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 in a way, because the audience would be like, so you're spending all this information, but where's your credibility at? Like, you got an award? #1 seller? Like, really, who are you? Because I don't know who you are. And with that ethos, you'll have a connection with that audience. Now with pathos is important because it allows you, as a speaker, to ultimately take your audience on an emotional roller coaster. Have them feel sad 1 second, have them feel happy 1 second. Maybe even make them feel both. You can do this by telling stories of emotional events, or even the tone behind your voice that you are trying to portray. Ultimately, if you make the audience feel the way you want them to feel, then man oh man, you are doing it right. Because with pathos, you will have a deep connection with the audience than any before, because if you have them emotionally attached, man, you got them in the bag. And finally, logos. Logos is important because it provides logic to your audience. This can be done by introducing statistics, historical events, or even just using some advanced metrics to better construct your argument. Because the audience doesn't always want to hear you talk information. They want to hear numbers, the nitty gritty, the important stuff, because that ultimately, just like ethos, what I talked about earlier, will offer credibility to not only yourself, but the topic that you are talking about. And the audience will greatly appreciate that. And if you combine ethos, pathos, and logos and gel them together, man oh man, you'll be one step closer to ultimately having that drip to communication like that man Aristotle.